Yes, that's the quick and easy answer. Now, since I've got your attention, here's why, in my opinion, for me personally, it was absolutely worth it. There's three things that you got to think about when you decide if you're interested in becoming an NP. The first one is you need to do the market research. The market research on the specific path you want to take. When I mean market research, I'm talking about the job market. Wherever it is that wherever your final destination is, do the job market research in that area of the world for that specific job, and decide if whatever the means average salary is that worth it to you? Because quite honestly, this is about money. You're asking me if the amount of student debt that you incur, does it counterbalance? Is it worth it when you're out there working as an NP? Are you going to make enough money to where it breaks even, or you're making more than what you would have had you been doing what you were doing prior? And for me, it was absolutely worth it. I did the market research, I crunched the numbers, I looked at the overall trajectory of my career path, and yes, it was completely worth it. Did I incur a lot more expenses? Sure did, but I was willing to take it. I was willing to accept it. It was a hard pill to swallow, but it was something that I wanted to do. And you have to decide if it's something that you want to do. Number two is, why do you want to become an NP? What is it that draws you to that choice? Is it because of the money? Is it because of the responsibilities of the job itself? Is it because of the crossing the line from nursing into medicine? Are you interested in the independent nature of the job? Are you interested in learning more? Is it a change in lifestyle? Is it having a leadership role? Is it because you're tired of being an RN at the bedside? You need to write down your list of whys. Why in the world do you want to be an NP? And if you tell me because you don't know what else to do, then that's the wrong answer and you should not become an NP. Because the road to become an NP is not easy. It's painful, it's life-sucking, and you have to decide if you're willing to go through that, if the end goal is worth that pain. For me, it was. Some people, it's not. You need to do your research, and you need to have the self-awareness and the self-analysis and honesty on why you truly are wanting to become an NP. Because if you're becoming an NP because you saw somebody else doing it and you thought that'd be a cool thing to do, you need to dig a whole lot deeper. And last but not least, if you don't become an NP, what's the alternative? What's your career path? What do you plan on doing? For me personally, I would have still been at the bedside working in probably one of two hospital systems that I was currently in, doing the same job as a bedside nurse working in the ICU. And that is not something that I wanted to do the remainder of my life. I felt that I wanted to do more than bedside nursing. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being a bedside nurse for your entire career. In fact, it's freaking awesome. It was just something that I decided I wanted more. I wanted everything I've just listed is what I wanted. I wanted the independence. I wanted the pay raise. I wanted to be able to do the cool procedures. I wanted the leadership capabilities, and I wanted to learn more. And I wanted to go beyond nursing and start developing the medicine mind and to be able to diagnose and treat illnesses. I saw what acute care NPs did at the bedside, and that's what I wanted to be, and that's who I am.